Online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
7:08, it is hour number 2 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is a Friday morning. We've got your chance to win family 4-pack of passes to Starplex Cinemas at the Brunswick Square Mall in East Brunswick. Your chance to win those is coming up. We got a very special in-studio guest who is with us here for the hour. If you recall, last year we had a special visitor come through. The 2014 American Honey Princess came by. Well, this year we get the 2015 version of the American Honey Princess who is with us here today. She's on our webcam if you want to watch her visit here at WCTCAM.com. Let us say hello to Hayden Wolf, who is here. Good morning. Great to see you.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
There's been a lot of tiaras in this studio this week. We had some beauty pageant winners, and now we have the American Honey Queen. So
that's fantastic.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm excited to be here.
Long may you reign. I'm not worthy, so welcome. I'm understanding that you're coming from Texas, and you're from Scotch Plains.
I am.
This is like you're a Jersey girl. This is great.
Exactly. Always a Jersey girl at heart.
So you can take the girl out of Jersey, you know how that goes, right?
Yes.
But you always got, well, it's great to have you back in your home state. And you're kind of like, as the American Honey Princess, you're kind of making the rounds. You're going all over the country, and you're speaking at county fairs, and you're going to be in Jersey at one this weekend.
Exactly. I'm at the Hunterdon County 4-H Fair this week. I'm with the Northwest New Jersey Beekeepers Association. So we've got a great setup there. We're inside the tent with the 4-H food as well, and then we've also got an observation hive in our booth. We have a bee cage where we're doing daily hive demonstrations, and we've got honey for sale, lots of activities for the kids, candle rollings. So it's great place to come by. If you come by the Hunterdon County 4-H Fair, definitely stop by the bee booth there.
You'll do pictures and you'll do the whole works and talk to people about bees, right?
Exactly. So I'll be there through Sunday.
Good for you.
And I'm really excited about that. And
excellent.
Then tomorrow we have a special event going on as long as the weather is clear. I will be doing a bee beard demonstration.
Bee beard? You do
it?
Yes. Serious?
So you put bees on your face.
Come on.
We take the queen bee.
You do that?
I will. Wow. It's to demonstrate how gentle the honeybees are. They get a bad rap because of the aggressiveness of hornets and wasps.
Yeah.
But in reality, honeybees are actually very gentle insects. They will only sting if they feel threatened. And so we're very gentle when we're working our bees. Even in the bee demonstration that I was doing last night, I brought a frame of bees outside the hive so everyone could see the queen on the frame. No one got stung, and they're right there by the bees.
Wow.
In the hive. And so it just demonstrated again how gentle honeybees are.
You're brave. I would never do that.
Well, I've been beekeeping for about 6.5 years, so you get very comfortable around the honeybees. You learn how to react around them and to use slow motions and be very gentle. I try to always tell people, if you have a bee buzzing around you, just stay calm and they'll leave you alone. They're really sweet insects.
It's very difficult to stay calm. The first thing you want to do is start swinging your arms crazily. just stay cool. He'll fly away.
Exactly.
He'll lose interest in you and leave. So.
Exactly.
All right. What made you want to get into beekeeping and take this up? It's very popular. It's really growing in popularity around the country. What made you want to get into it?
It is. Well, I always liked honeybees ever since I was a young child. Growing up in Scotch Plains, we had honeybees come to our flowers in our yard. We were always gardening and always had lots of flowers. And I always saw the honeybees, and I knew how important they were for the pollination that they provided, and I loved the honey that we got from them. So I was always fascinated by them. And then we started getting honey from a local beekeeper in Edison, and he always taught me about his bees, and one time he took me out into one of his beehives without a bee suit, just a bee smoker and a hive tool to get through the hives, and that was when I decided I wanted to be a beekeeper.
That's pretty amazing stuff. Wow. Now, the smoker, it's like the thing that looks like a coffee pot, right?
Exactly.
And it's got a little spout and smoke comes out. You control the bees. You steer the bees with that. What's the point of that thing?
The smoke helps mask an alarm scent that they let off.
Okay.
And so it calms the bees down and keeps them happy as we're going through the hive. It also makes them think that the woods are on fire, so they'll stay in the hive eating honey instead of flying up around us.
Well, it keeps the bees calm. Does it keep you calm, too, with the smoker? Maybe the people need to stay calm, too.
Yes,
so.
I think it does both.
All right, good. Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I didn't actually get started in beekeeping until we moved to Texas, and I started in a local beekeepers club. And my dad came to my first beekeeping class with me and got hooked on beekeeping, and it's turned into a family project. My older brother's doing it now, so beekeeping is definitely something that anybody can do. You don't have to be a certain age. I was 13 when I got started. I know many beekeepers who are older, many beekeepers who are younger, families who are doing it together. It's a really great family hobby to get involved in and something anybody can do.
Okay. Do people do it to make money as they make honey? Is it you do it as for environmental reasons for the I guess the ecosystem? I guess you would call it.
D, all of the above.
All of the above, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends on how much time you want to spend in your hives and how many hives you want. There are many commercial beekeepers around the United States, and their jobs are very important because they're the ones who are bringing their bees for pollination
Hmm.
to many of the crops around the U.S. But there's also a lot of hobby beekeepers who have 25 or less beehives just to have them as a hobby or to help the environment with the decline that we've seen with honeybees in the past few years.
Okay.
It's great to see so many people getting involved in beekeeping because it's raising the population of honeybees in many areas.
Very good. I hear that the honey in New Jersey, they say, is very good. You see these roadside stands and these farmers markets, they talk about local honey. Is it ready to go right out of the honeycomb and right out of the box or the hive or whatever, and it's ready to go and ready to sell right then?
It is. So what we do when we take honey from the beehive is we wait until bees have filled every cell in the beehive with honey
Okay.
and or at least in a box full of honey, and then they put a wax capping on top. That's how we know the honey is at the right moisture content, 18%. They know exactly how much moisture needs to be in that honey, and it will never spoil after that point. So now we know we can take honey from the hive, and we just simply cut the wax cappings off of those cells and spin the honey out and bottle it.
Just like that.
Exactly.
Excellent. Now, when you're going to be at the Hunterdon Fair this weekend, people are going to have an opportunity. You've got some brochures you're giving out that have some good honey recipes in here. Do you have a favorite? What do you like to make the best out of honey?
One of my favorite things is actually a strawberry honey smoothie that I make
Smoothie.
all the time at
Mm.
home.
Nice hot summer day. Sounds good, right?
Exactly. And there's so many different ways you can incorporate honey into your life. And I love to start out my mornings with a little bit of honey because honey is a natural energy booster. And so it gives you a little boost of energy in the morning to start out. It's great to have with an afternoon snack. Make a simple dip or something with it. Make a smoothie in the afternoon or even make a lemonade with honey.
Wow.
That's another great way to get honey into you and can be a very healthy alternative to other sweeteners.
And for a guy who talks for a living, a cup of tea with a little bit of honey in there, good for the throat, right?
Exactly, it is. I anytime my voice gets a little scratchy or if I've been talking a lot, and especially with you being on the radio a lot, honey is great
Can't hurt, right? I
to
might as
soothe your
well.
throat.
Right.
Yeah.
Hayden Wolf is here. She's our special guest. You have the chance to meet her at the this weekend at the upcoming Hunterdon County 4-H Fair, and you'll have a chance to say hello to her, take some pictures with her, and she's from Jersey. Calling Texas home now, but she's back home for the weekend here. And it's great to have her stopping by our studios today. If you want to say hello, 732-545-9282 or 1-888-545-9282. Jersey Central traffic and weather time. It is 7:16. Traffic and weather every 10 minutes. And here's Bernie Viter.
Hey, Bert, good morning. We've got a tough go if you normally travel into Staten Island heading for the Outer Bridge Crossing. Outer Bridge Crossing, it is an overturned truck blocking off the ramp to 440 with some heavy delays there. You want to stick with the Goethals or the Bayonne if you can because this doesn't look